The White River Rugby Club, situated in White River, South Africa, Mpumalanga, is the type of place that you go when you want to watch the rugby, when you want to have a few drinks, when you want to enjoy yourself. Now, on the night of the June the 5th, 3 men would enter into the pub, and by the end of the evening, in the early hours of the next day, 2 of them would be severely wounded and another would be dead. Now, we don't exactly know what happened. There are conflicting versions of events, but what we do know is that 41-year-old Marco Skalkamp was there with his young son and their dog. 2 other youngsters were also present. Their names were 21-year-old Pieter Burger and his friend Honor van Niekerk. Now, we don't know who started what. We know that probably alcohol was involved. And let me tell you, it's never a good idea to combine alcohol and guns, because I think this is what happened in this case. The 3 men exited the building, and what would happen is that paramedics would arrive on scene and they would find Marco Skalkamp, that's the one who had his son with him, shot through the neck and cheeks. They would find Arno van Niekerk wounded, and 21-year-old Pieter Burger would be found pronounced dead on arrival. Now, there are conflicting series of events. These are all allegations and speculation, and basically what some witnesses are saying is that Pieter and Arnold apparently escalated the fight with Marco, who is a military person. He was involved in the special forces. He was involved in protecting diplomats. This is someone who knows how to handle weapons. According to some of the witnesses or some of the allegations that are going around, Marco shot back to protect his son. According to him, and according to the allegations circulating, he was shot at first and then he shot back in order to protect his son. His son and his dog were found unharmed. Now, Marco surrendered himself to the police and he is currently awaiting bail. And he's going through his bail application, but the community of White River is in uproar because they have lost a young 21-year-old, Pieter Burger, and also have another youngster who's been wounded, Arno. This is such an unnecessary loss of life. It is so unnecessary. We don't exactly know what happened. There's no CCTV footage. Accounts are differing, so basically everything that I've said here is speculation and allegations and not proof. Marco is innocent as well until proven guilty in a court of law. He is currently awaiting bail, and the state says that he's a flight risk because he worked for all these other countries. He's got a whole lot of passports, but I just think it's such a senseless loss of life. These are 2 young guys. One is going to be wounded for the rest of his life. He's going to have that trauma. The other one has lost his life. He's a 21-year-old. He's still a baby. And South Africans are angry. I covered the Rustenburg road rage incident, and South Africans are just getting more and more angry. I don't know if it's the economy or if it's the government, if we're just frustrated. But I beg you guys, I beg you, if you feel anger, do not take out a gun. Go somewhere else and take deep breaths for 10 minutes. Just try and calm yourself down. Count to 10 before you pick up your gun and you use it in a moment of anger, because now 3 families' lives are going to be affected by such a senseless tragedy. Now, let's just remember the victim in this case, Pieter Burger, and let's just also think about Arno's family, because he's also been wounded. And I'm going to be following this case, so let me know if you like my content and give me a like and a follow. Thank you.